Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to In the Closet with Rory Pottstien. Yes, Rory Pottstien from WHAM Radio and from the basement. Now, you may notice there's been some changes. Not only have I lost WHAM Radio, I have lost my basement. We may take a moment for this.
The song is over.
However, the show must go on. Here I am in the closet, and some may recognize that there is a connotation there, but there is none to be feared. Not that that's a problem. But just don't take my word for it. Ask this guy. Rory? Not that I know of. Case closed! Rory Pottstien in the closet, a new segment similar to From the Basement. It shall not be forgotten. It was well lived. We've got wonderful guests here today. We've got Mr. Bob Dylan and Bruce Springsteen. Bob Dylan is coming out with a new cover album, covering old material in a new fashion, making it his own, or some would say,
Anyway, run, that's the way you need it. Anyway, want it. Anyway, want it. That's the way you need it. Anyway, you want it.
pros and cons to this. We go to him and Bruce Springsteen. First, let's go to Bob Dylan. Mr. Bob Dylan, why do you have your album called Under a Blanket? I don't understand. Are you warm? Are you cold? Do you need a blanket? Was this recorded in Alaska? Why is this called Under a Blanket?
I mean, you know, most people call it a cover, and I call it a blanket. I mean, it's just a word, right? I mean, we all have our words, and why blankets? It's one of my words, you know. Why? What are words anyway? If it's just gonna be something that people make up words and tell us what it means already. I mean, why don't we just make up our own words? I mean, Yakubu, Youngbug, just a word. I don't even know where it went.
I understood virtually none of that. And see no purpose for continuing to have you as a guest. Goodbye. All right, now we go to Mr. Bruce Springsteen. Mr. Bruce Springsteen, how are you doing today?
Hey, Rory. Yeah, it's good to be on this show.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I've been awake for an hour now, so...
Are you drunk?
No. Not drunk, I just been drinking.
Okay. Now, what do you think of Mr. Bob Dylan's new album, Under a Blanket, where he covers previously recorded material from other artists?
Mr. Bob Dylan has a fine collection of albums, and I'm just a little I'm just a little upset he's doing a cover album again here, so yeah.
No. Just between you and me.
I don't give a damn about no just in betweens, alright? Not in New Jersey.
What?
Now what I mean to say is that I own Trenton. I own Trenton. The capital. Bought it with money.
Okay.
I'm richer than you'll ever be.
Now, Mr. Springsteen, you say you don't cover other people's material, but you did have an album called We Will Overcome the Seeger Years, where you covered a lot of folk songs, Pete Seeger, the Seeger Sessions. You did things like this.
Now wait, I didn't make a cover album. I made an album reinventing classics by a great man, a couple great men, Pete Seeger and we thought a lot about Bob Seger, but he's not. He's gotten fat. Now, I don't want to talk about that right now. What I want to talk about... Wait. I see what you're saying here. You're saying I can't come up with my new music on my own? Is that I don't...
No. That's not what I'm saying at all, no.
You're saying that I gotta cover somebody else, make an album without... I'm Bruce, I'm the boss. Applesauce. Don't get wise, babble eyes, I'll knock you down to peanut size. Understand, rubber band? It's all happening here. Yeah, born in the USA. Now, alright, fine. You don't think I can write my own song? I'll write one right now. You don't even have to listen to yourself out.
Now, Mr. Springsteen, that song sounds just like your song, Badlands.
No, that's not. It's different. It's different because I said "oh, instead of "oh, no."
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Springsteen. Thank you very much for being on our show. We do appreciate it, and we hope to see you again anytime in the closet without any connotation. Just anytime, Mr. Springsteen.
I'm gonna burn a house.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think you learned a thing or two here in the Closet with Rory Pottstien. This is Rory Pottstien, signing off.